So I'm on the road again. It's morning time. It's time to get some coffee. It's coffee time. It's time for coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. Woo, coffee. Do I need coffee? Yes. Do I love coffee? Yes. So, my hours got ended early today because it's slow. It's a slow day. And I look at it like this here. God just like, you're not in the mood for shopping. Don't do it. So I'm not shopping for anybody today. So I am. Now I have to prepare myself for next year because come April of next year, I have to find somewhere to live again. I was in one spot for 7.5, almost 8 years. Then the landlord said, we can get more money for your place, so you gotta move. So I moved, find this place, and now they're saying, yeah, we're not gonna keep this place, we're gonna sell it, so you're gonna have to move. Okay, you gonna let me in or not? Thank you. So now I gotta move again. I just want to be grounded. I want to be grounded. I want to be in a stable place. I don't want to have to keep moving and moving and moving and moving. That's what I want. I don't want to keep moving. Why God keep having it where I move into a spot and then I have to move? I know when I was over in the mobile home park, I lived there for 7 years. And I saw a lot of stuff over there, a lot of stuff. And I talked to a lot of people. And a lot of those people moved out and moved up in life, or some moved out and their lives changed. You know, sometimes when you stay still in one spot for too long, you know, you get too comfortable and too complacent. When God ready to move you, He ready to move you. He like, it's another spot for you. It's a better place. It's a different spot for you. So it makes me think and wonder, why settle down? Like why? Why stay in one spot? If you stay in one spot, how do you ever get out and meet anybody? How do you ever get out and change people's lives? You know, I was thinking just now, like I just messaged my sister-in-law, and I just was like, you know, I'm thinking about just buying a house and settling down in one spot. But my kids, I've raised them. Like my children, my son about to be 18 next year. So by the time I get settled in a spot, or if I buy a house and get settled in a spot, he gonna be 18. It's just gonna be, you know, he can move out and find his own spot, or Kara can move out and find her own spot and whatever. If I buy a house, it'll be theirs, you know, it'll be the house for the family to come home to, something for them to come home to, something they say, you know what, I don't want to move in an apartment, I just want to come home. At least that spot will be theirs. But I don't want to just stay in one spot. I don't want to just be put in just that one little box and don't go anywhere. I want to buy the house, but I want to make that house a home for my kids to come home to, my grandkids, like family gatherings, stuff like that. Not somewhere just to live and be complacent and just stay in that one spot. You know, Jesus, He didn't change people's lives. He didn't work His miracles by just staying in one spot. He moved around. He really moved around. He touched a lot of people's lives, like teaching people how to pray and working His miracles. He changed a lot of lives. And I'm not saying that I'm Jesus or I want to be like Jesus, but I don't want to just stay in one spot. I don't think my spirit is meant to just stay in that one spot. Like if I stay in a spot for too long, I get depressed, and it's not until I'm out and moving around and talking to people and meeting people that I'm my happiest, you know. When I'm talking to people and trying to get people to understand, like, sometimes life don't want you to just stay in one spot. I don't want people always around me, but I love meeting people. I love life. I just love moving around. So I'm like, how am I gonna do that? I don't have any money. You know, I mean, I work my butt off, and when I do what I do have, I have to spend it because I got bills and an 18-year-old is graduating, a car that needs to be fixed. So I'm like, Lord God, like what do I need to do to get to the spot where I know I'm supposed to be? Like, I know I'm not supposed to be just stuck here in this one spot. And I now realize that in order for me to get to where I know I need to be, I need to do what God's been telling me to do. And I need to get back to the gifts that He gave me, and that's my writing. Get back to my writing. I love to write. It clears my mind. It makes me feel so free. It's so freaking cathartic to me. It's like being elevated to a whole nother level or plane. You know, my brain starts working and my ideas start to flow. And sometimes by the time they get to the paper, it's just like, or to the tablet or the cell phone, it's like, what was I trying to say? Exactly. That's exactly what it's like. But when I finally am able to cohesively put it together, oh man. Oh, it's like, you know. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get back to my writing. I know I got some stuff to do today. Like, I got to take care of her to get her hair did because she's taking pictures today. My baby's taking pictures. So I think while she's out doing that, I think I'm going to go ahead and sit down and do some research and finish writing my books. I have 2 of them going right now. 2 books going. And I'm trying to write, I go between one and another. I write a little here, and I write a little there, and I write a little here, and I write a little there. But it's been literally a year since I actually sat down and tried to write something. You know, it's been a year. And I think, I really truly think that person, he lit a flame inside of me, yes. He lit a flame inside of me that makes me want to get up and work and want to get up and do something better with myself. You know, like get dressed and present myself. But it wasn't for him and it wasn't for me. It was for my readers, for the people who are going to read my books and then look at me and be like, wow, look at her, you know. And they can't go, wow, look at her, when they go, wow, look at her. You wrote this? I want them to be excited. And in order for them to be excited, I got to be excited. My excitement is reflected in my writing. So I need to get back to my happy so that I can write. At the same time, not allow someone to disillusionize me where I can't see my goal, to see where I'm supposed to be going, to get to the prosperity that I know God has in store for me. So I need to get to the point where I allow people to elevate me, but not stop me. And I got with this person who elevated me, but I let them stop me, let them block me. I don't think this person wanted me to go farther than him or do better than him, because then there will be nothing for him to hold over me. There will be nothing for him to say, you owe me. You owe me. No, I owe me. I owe me. You know? So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to just be me. And I'm not looking for love. I wasn't looking for love then, but I'm not looking for love. I'm not looking for validation. I'm not looking for validation from no one when it comes down to my life anymore. I'm not looking for anybody to be like, oh, Tika, you're doing really well. No, I know I am. I know I am. God has brought me a mighty long way. A mighty long way. And as long as I know who I am and I know my worth, then there is nobody that'll be able to elevate me and then block me, or elevate me and then stop me. No, you're gonna elevate me, and I'm just gonna keep elevating myself, going higher and higher and higher and higher. Whether you're with me or I leave you. Once I leave you, trust me, I'm going to be so fast. I'm going to elevate so fast you won't be able to catch up with me. And I think the person that God has in store for me is going to elevate me, and he's going to elevate. And then he's going to elevate me, and then he's going to elevate. And I'm going to elevate him, and he's going to elevate me. And we're going to be a team. It's going to be a you, me, you, me, you, me, you. We're going to build something. Because the person I was with, we weren't supposed to build anything. That thing started to crumble. I knew it was going to crumble. But it's like you have hope. But in this situation, I'm going to get back to my writing, because that's what I was doing when I met. That's what I was doing when I met him. I was writing. I was writing a lot. I was writing almost every single day. I was writing. And then I got with him, and then it was like the bills and the kids and him and everything I just let it stop me. I got happy. I got too happy.
Feeling used, but
So, yeah, elevation. I'm going to go ahead and get back to my writing, get back to my happy. Yeah, because I need to do this for me. I need to do it for me. I know where I'm supposed to be, and I need to do this for me. Blessings.